Good morning, you guys. Today is going to be a home decor shopping vlog, and I am so excited. But first, starting off the day with a little movement, I'm going on a run, and my friend Mafe is actually going to join me today. We used to work together, and she's been wanting to get into running and has been wanting to run together, which is really fun. So she's going to come over and she's going to come with me shopping too, which will be really fun. I have not been sleeping very well lately, which is, my Oura Ring scores would stay different, but I don't wake up feeling rested right now, which has been really bothering me. So I think I'm gonna ice roll because I feel like behind my eyes is where I'm really like feeling it, and I hate that feeling, and I feel like going on a run will 100% help, and I'm actually really excited. I think we're gonna run to the beach, which will be fun. I'm gonna wash my hair later, so I'm gonna do hair oiling. I also have this is crazy. I don't usually do this. I have a revolve class scheduled for later today as well. We'll see if I go to that. I probably will because it's like an early 2000s class and I was excited for it. But 2 workouts in a day isn't usually my jam. But I'm like really trying to like be on a health kick, so maybe I'll go. We'll see. But as of now, just gonna get my hair slicked into a pony. And then I'm gonna ice roll, and when Mafe gets here, we're gonna do a little warm up on my TV. I've been loving watching shopping vlogs lately. Like I've randomly watched quite a few of them in the past week, so I thought that this would be fun. So let me know if you guys like it, because I'll do more of them, because I love to shop. Also, if you guys were ever curious about my slick back technique, I always like to, well, especially if I'm gonna wash my hair that day, which usually if I'm slicking my hair back, I am. I'll start off with a hair oil or like serum to help, my scalp health and whatnot. And then I go in with a styling cream or even like a hair mask. Sometimes I use like the MEJ Dream Cream or something along those lines. And today I used the Day Styling Cream, which is usually my go-to. And then I'll go in with some sort of like gel or some sort of like more waxy product. And lately it's been the Briogeo Sleek Stick. It's so funny. This has been my favorite one for a while, and I literally had someone who follows me be like, have you tried, I know you like slick backs, have you tried this before? It's amazing. And I'm like, girl, yes, it's so good. So it's not just me who loves it, it is everyone who loves it. But usually what I'll do is slick my hair back with the styling cream and then take the wax stick or the gel or whatever and kind of just go over it, and this kind of acts as like a glue to lock everything into place, like all the flyaways, everything like that will be stuck to my head with that thing. And that's literally, I look like a brunette right now. Not that there's anything wrong with being a brunette, but if you're a blonde, this is scary. But I'm just gonna add in some hair oil to my ends as well. And we're golden. Let's go ice roll my face. Okay, this is the ice roller I'm using today, and it is just a solid block of ice. I got this in a PR package, and it's from Skin Gym. Oh, that's fun. But you like fill it up and then put it in the fridge. But I feel like a lot of ice rollers that I use, they literally like melt so fast. This is melting on me a little bit, but that's okay. This feels so nice. It's really waking me up. My face is like dripping now. This feels so good. Okay, this is Mafe. She's starting her running journey, kind of. But she ran in high school, so.
I felt like Maya was the perfect person to get me back into running. So it's early. We're gonna run to the beach.
It's gonna be so nice. I think the sun looks like it's kind of coming out. It always looks really gray out this window because it's looking towards the beach. So
it'll come out for us.
You know what? We're manifesting the sun coming out. I do really feel like whenever I manifest really hard like that, it happens.
I always tell my friends, I'm like, if there's one thing about me is that I can manifest good weather.
Yes.
So I'm like, it'll be sunny, sunny. And it always is.
And you know what? Our manifesting powers combined are kind of unstoppable. So
I agree.
I'm excited.
Okay, we're back, and Mafe did so good. I'm really impressed because
I literally would not. I feel like even if I don't run for like maybe a month and a half or so, or like I couldn't even do that.
She's been hyping me up way too much.
No, I
downloaded Strava. I'm gonna buy electrolytes.
We're drinking Waterboy, which I had never tried before, but it's pretty good. It's the strawberry lemonade flavor.
Tell me this doesn't look crispy.
It is so crispy. We were saying too that electrolytes and like salt make water so like dense to the point where it doesn't feel like it's cold and it's not satiating. But this is not an add-on. But it's actually really good. I'm like surprised because I'd never tried it before. But this one feels like, I don't know.
Cold.
Yeah, it feels
crispy.
Cold.
I thought that I was alone in that experience of never feeling like, because I never drank liquid IV, but I did drink Pedialyte, and I've never liked it because it always feels warm. So Mare validated me. She also satisfied me.
This is very satisfying, so. But it does taste refreshing and cold. And there's no added sugars or anything, which I feel like is the big thing with some of the electrolytes, so.
And it has ginger and magnesium and all of the things.
All the good stuff. It's apparently really good for when you're hungover, too. I'm pretty sure that's what they, like, market it as. Yeah. Instead of, like, for running. But if you guys need an electrolyte rec.
It says weekend recovery.
But I feel like any of this is good for, like, a post-workout situation.
Vitamin B12 and C.
Yeah. Okay, I forgot. I had a little meeting with Nyx and UBC, Ulta Beauty Collective. For those of you guys who don't know or haven't seen that vlog, I'm part of Ulta Beauty's collective this year, which is so fun. And we have like periodic meetings with different brands, and they give us info about new product launches and stuff. And we were talking about like Halloween makeup and everything, which was fun. But I totally forgot about it, and I realized before I was about to head out the door that I was about to have the meeting. So I hopped on that really quickly. I'm gonna measure a few things, and then we're gonna get out the door. I want to look for art. That is like the main thing I want to shop for today, and also little like knickknacks. I feel like I have a lot of the big things that my apartment needs, but I don't have like the small like decorations, like the smaller pieces of art, you know, stuff like that. So that's the main goal for today. I really want to find some art for this little area right here. I'm thinking like 2 stacked prints or like canvas art or something like that. But this is one area that I'm really wanting. Also, I got this little lamp from Home Depot the other day, and it's so cute. I haven't been able to find any bulbs in stores that are small enough to work for this, so I ordered some on Amazon. I also want to get a huge piece of art for above the couch. This room is just looking really bland. I love the way it looks right here, and I love my coffee table, but I just feel like it looks really like boring over here right now, obviously. Another place I want something is above this little armoire thing. I want a plant to put right here that like drapes over so it kind of like hides this. This is essentially my linen closet. There's not a ton of built-in storage in this apartment, so I kind of had to be creative. But I also think too it'd be fun to have like some sort of sculpture up there and like a piece of art maybe like resting up against the wall, if not like hung on the wall. So yeah, those are some places that I'm like wanting to get some new things. Okay, I just pulled up to the Mart Collective. Also, I forgot to say, Mafe is not joining me for shopping today. She was busy. She's going on a trip tomorrow, so she had some stuff to do. The first place that I'm going to is sort of like antique. Did I just say it was the Mart Collective? I don't even remember, but that's the name of it. If I've said that twice, I look crazy. But anyways, this place is like design or antique, thrift, all sorts of stuff like that. And it's this huge warehouse, just like full of stuff. So I'm excited. I came here with my mom when she came into town in May to help me like do some shopping for my apartment. And it was cool. Like all the different designers and artists have like different booths and they switch out obviously. And so it'll be probably a completely new stock since the last time I've been here. So let's go see. This booth is my favorite. It's so pretty and everything is hung so well. I'm debating about this one for my entryway table. Also, I'm obsessed with this little book stack with the shell. So cute. I feel like sometimes places like this really overwhelm me, but I love all the different booths and stuff. Let me show you guys this other piece of art that I like. Okay, I love this. I feel like this would be pretty above this like armoire in my living room, and adding like a plant next to it and maybe a lamp. I feel like that would be really fun. I love these two paintings as a set, but I don't have anywhere to put them because my apartment is like more gold. But they're so pretty. Places like this are also perfect for gifts. Let me show you guys. This booth has these fun oyster trays, cheese boards, and then all these little like cups and like places for honey and everything like that. I feel like it would just be such a fun housewarming gift. I could literally roam around there for hours, and the people who work there are so nice too. I ended up walking away with one piece of art that's gonna go in my entryway. It's really pretty. It's from that one booth that I showed you guys. I did show it to y'all earlier, but I'll show it to you again when I get home. I think I'm gonna go to another place that has like vintage thrift like decor and stuff. I'm really wanting to find something for behind my couch, and I'm kind of trying to start. The three places that I'm looking for right now are my entryway, which I found, behind my couch, which I have not found. I'm wanting to do like a series of 2 things. I really liked that one thing, that one series of 2 pictures that I showed you guys, but it's silver. Like, I just don't really feel like I can do that. My lamp is gold. I don't know. And I'm also kind of wanting to do more like canvas, like actual pieces of art. And then I like paintings, not like, you know, you guys know what I mean. But then I also need to get something for in my bedroom, like next to my new cactus that I got, that I showed you guys in the last vlog. Or I guess it's not a cactus, it's like a snake plant. I want to get something to go in between that and my TV stand. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. I'm also really trying to avoid just like buying things online or going to HomeGoods, which I probably will go to HomeGoods later just to browse around because I love going there. But like, I'm trying to like find things that are a little bit more unique, and it really takes a lot of patience. But I feel like it'll be worth it eventually when my whole apartment's done. But I feel like it does feel really overwhelming with all the stuff like I need to decorate and want to buy. And I'm a good like furniture picker, but I feel like when it comes to these small things and like art, it's really hard for me to decide what looks good. Okay, we are now going into a couple home decor stores on Lincoln. One of them is called Merchant, and then the other one is just next door. I don't know what it's called. I'll show you guys. Okay, I did not find anything at those 2 stores, but Merchant was really beautiful, and the lady who owns it is so nice. They're about to close, and I got her card, but I'm trying to decide if I want to go to HomeGoods right now or where I want to go. I might look up a few other antique stores and see if anything else is open. Okay, I've decided I'm gonna go to the Hanger. That store is really cool. I've never bought anything from there, but I know that they have like a full-on art gallery in it, so I know that they have a lot of options. I also know they have a lot of pillows, and I'm kind of looking for an accent pillow for my bed, so let's go there and see what we can find. Having a little bit of PTSD because last time I was here I realized I left my G7X at brunch, and I literally like ran out of the store. Okay, I have nowhere to put this, but this is so cool. It's like got such an interesting fabric. I'm not really shopping for a new couch, but I love this one so much. And it's like the boucle material. And I love the pillows and how they styled this with the coffee table. They have a little version of this lamp I liked too.
So cute.
Okay, I just talked to my mom because I was getting really overwhelmed in the hanger. I love that store, but I feel like I never buy anything just because I am so overwhelmed. Honestly, I was feeling really overwhelmed in the other store too. I forget what it's called honestly at this point, but I feel like I feel like my issue right now is the fact that I don't want to keep my sofa, and I really need more seating in my living room. And so what we've kind of decided to do, I'll like make a mock-up of this on Canva so I can show you guys what I mean. Basically, I'm gonna do a little couch along the wall and get one that's longer and also deeper than my current couch. And then on the two sides, I want to get accent chairs that are like swivelly ones that I can like turn to face the TV. And I feel like that is just like a lot more seating. I feel like that's cute and kind of what I'm going for. I don't know. I feel like going into those places and looking for art without having that in mind was kind of stressful, and I need to like get the pieces that I actually want furniture wise solidified in my living room before working on like finding what else is going to go in there. Because that's the main unfinished part of my apartment. Like everything else is almost done. Like my room is, I feel like what I need to focus on right now, and my entryway, because my room entryway and my office are almost completely done. The only thing I need for my office is art to go on the empty wall in there. I got the piece of art for my entryway. I also need a rug, and then that will be done. And then for my room, I want to find an accent pillow. And then I also want to get like a little 2 series of artwork. I don't know if I want to get prints. I don't know if I want to get canvas art. I'm going to look in here and see if there's anything. And I think I said I want an accent pillow for my room. I'm going to look in here too for that. But those are kind of, I was like, I really need to work on finishing just the things that I know I need to get done, and that will be easy for me to finish. Furnishing an apartment is so like, I don't know why it gives me so much anxiety. I just like want it to be perfect. I feel like it's my perfectionism. But these are, me and my mom were saying, these are such amazing problems to have, and such amazing, you know, the fact that this is what I'm stressed out about. I'm so lucky. But, you know, I still want to make my space look pretty, and I feel like I get overwhelmed just by interior design sometimes, although I do love it. It does kind of freak me out. But anyways, enough rambling. Let's go into HomeGoods. I do feel like I was kind of shitting on HomeGoods earlier, but I do love this store and it makes me happy to be in here. Also, my mom has this funny rule in HomeGoods that you should never get a cart. If you do get a cart, you won't find anything, but if you don't, you'll find something. So we're not getting a cart. Thinking about these. I'm trying to decide if these would look good on my bed, or if it's too much. I'm really struggling with the pillows because everything feels a little too on the nose, like with the colors in my room. Like I obviously want it to match, but like I don't want it to look, I don't know, like I don't want my room to look too HomeGoodsy. Okay, there's also these two, the same pillows in a different color, and I can't tell which I think I'd like better. Comment down below what you guys think. I think I'm struggling with the fact that my bed is textured and these pillows and the other ones are textured. I feel like there's too much going on. Okay, shockingly, leaving HomeGoods empty-handed, crazy. Don't know if I've ever done that before. I feel like this is kind of a fail of a shopping vlog. So it's more like a day in my life, but you guys get the picture. I'll give you guys more visuals of like what I was talking about. I'm also making a really yummy dinner tonight that I will show y'all, and I'm very hungry, so I'm excited. All right, we're gonna do a little unboxing of my art purchase of the day. I love her. I'm really happy that I got this. This is what she looks like. It's like a framed print, but it's a print of a piece of artwork, and I thought it was really beautiful. I can't tell if I'm gonna be able to hang this up myself or if I'm gonna have to get someone to, but I might try, so we'll see. Let me show you what this area looks like right now. This is what my entryway looks like right now, and I just don't like how much the mirror like clashes with the, what are these called? Lamps. So I'm really excited to put up this art.
I don't know how to lasso love. All I need is someone.
All right, here she is in all her glory. I'm obsessed. I think it looks so nice. I'm also thinking I might get like a hook situation here because I feel like this is very cluttered and I'm not loving that. But I love the way this art looks. It's so gorgeous. And I basically hung it up all by myself. Forgot to show you guys this before it went in the oven, but I'm making butternut squash and boursin pasta. Let me make sure this is like cooked enough. Yeah, I feel like that's cooked enough. But yeah, I made this pasta. I'm gonna post about it on Instagram and TikTok. I'm really excited to try it out. Okay, hello. I wanted to finish off the shopping vlog by showing you guys, also, it's a nice day. Probably should have said that. I wanted to finish off this vlog by showing you guys some things that I ordered that I'm very excited about. I ended up ordering some prints for that little area in my room next to my snake plant, and they are so cute. I got them from Decenio. Let me see if I can pull up exactly what I got. Okay, I got my prints from Decenio, and this one is this really cute, like vintage looking picture, and it's called the coiffeur, which in French means the hairstyle or like the hairstylist, which I thought was so fun. You guys know I take French classes and I'm like obsessed with anything like French or French culture or whatever. And so I thought that this was so me, obviously, too, because it's the hairstylist or the hairstyle. So this is the first one, and this is the second one. I thought it was so cute, and I felt like the colors in this really matched the colors in the other one. I'll show you guys my little mock-up. This is kind of the rough mock-up of my room that I use whenever I'm buying furniture. This obviously is not the mirror that I actually have in there, but how perfect are those little prints in the corner? I think that they look so nice with the big print, and the colors match well enough, but it doesn't seem like, I don't know, it doesn't seem super, super expected, but I thought they looked nice, and I'm really excited. And I just did these little white frames with them that you can also order on Decenio. And then from Wayfair, I also ordered this like cool coat rack. I've seen things similar to this on West Elm. This is kind of what they look like in a space. But they had the little tongs that like fold out to hang your coats, hats, whatever. But they also like stack into a pretty kind of looking, almost art looking piece. And it was only $25. It's on sale at Wayfair. So I thought that this would be perfect to get rid of the coat rack and just make that area less cluttered. So I think my room is pretty much officially finished after I get these in, which is super exciting. This wall is the only part of this room that I need to fix. I'm either gonna do a big piece of art or I'm gonna do like a clothing rack that's kind of mounted to the wall. I'm kind of hesitant to do that just because I like to keep things pretty clean looking, so we'll see. And then I haven't even started to like look into things for the living room yet. I'm kind of just gonna finish the other stuff first, like I said, because I was getting a little overwhelmed. But I hope you guys enjoyed this shopping vlog, and I'll see you guys in the next one.